So, should you study abroad? This is a very common question which I get because many people are actually in this dilemma. I would like to start this video by telling you that it's entirely your decision. And I know that it sounds very stupid because this is not the reason why you are actually watching this video, because you want the answer from me. But I won't give you the answer directly, but what I can give you is a kind of perspective which will help you to take the right decision. Studying abroad is one of the best decisions you can ever make, or it can also be one of the worst decisions you ever take. Now, whether that decision turns out to be good or bad, to a very large extent depends upon you, because of course there are many things which are beyond your control. For example, this pandemic, and because of that many people actually lost their jobs. Now let's reverse engineer this shit. Like, what is the goal, or what is the end goal of your studies? Like, if you are pursuing a master's or bachelor's after coming here, what is the goal of that? You want to get a full-time job, right? Now I know that there are many people who are like, the future billion-dollar company CEOs. I mean, those are the people who are going to build their billion-dollar companies, and they spend their whole day scrolling through Instagram feeds. And I still remember that there was this guy who actually commented on my last video that he's going to build a billion-dollar company. Man, if you're busy in building a billion-dollar company, you wouldn't have even bothered to comment on my video. Like, you have to work for 18 hours each and every day on an idea which has never been touched before by anyone. So it's very difficult. So let's keep that shit aside. Many people actually ask me this question, whether they would get a job after coming here. To that, I would like to ask you a counter question. Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to study very hard and score good grades? Are you willing to sacrifice fun on weekends, and instead of that sit alone in your room and actually practice German in order to gain fluency in it? Then, my friend, you have the answer. Some people, not all of them, but there is still a huge chunk of people back there in India who have this misconception that coming here is the answer. Like, they think that everything would be served to them in their plates. The reality is that you have to put a lot of effort. You have to take some actions, and think of it in this way. Like, when you come here, you get this platform which gives you the opportunity to develop yourself, to improve your skills, to become more competent, and you have to take some actions if you want some positive outcome, right? For example, if you play some kind of a musical instrument and you get this opportunity to go on a TV show or to perform in front of a very large audience, then just going there and standing on the stage won't make any difference, right? Because you have to perform very well, and then only people will cheer for you or applaud for you. And if you want to perform very well, then you have to practice a lot. So this is just kind of a metaphor which I gave you. Like, I don't know whether you understood it or not, but in a nutshell, I would say that coming here is not the answer, but what you do after coming here makes all the difference. And I know that there are many people who are actually afraid. Like, that this is one of the main reasons. Like, there are many people who cannot afford to go to United States, and that's why they decide to come to Germany. And that is why they are afraid that they won't get the expected outcome. But I would say that if you were decent in your studies back there in India, then you would be able to manage your studies here as well. It's not a very big deal. And you just have to be decent in your studies. You need not be extraordinary here. And that's the beauty of studying in a first world country. Like, back there in India, we have this thing like the IITians are the ones who get the highest package, where the people who are graduating, from private colleges don't get paid a lot. So like, university rankings does not play any role in Germany. So the companies would always pay you for skills. So if a person who's graduating from my university would get the same salary as the person who's graduating from some other university, provided that they have the same skills. So companies would pay you for your skills and not for your university name or your university ranking. So I think this is a kind of a positive thing for everyone, because everyone gets the opportunity to develop it themselves and get equal opportunities, and that's what I like about studying here. So that was it. If you got some value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to this channel. It gives me the motivation to put out more content. And if you want to connect with me further, you can always follow me on Instagram, and please feel free to ask your questions via Instagram, or you can also ask me questions in the YouTube comment section. See you next time then. Bye.